Hi, this is not Eric, this is Cotter. And I'm just recording this for the second channel that I do, Bottercott. And I just wanted to record because my short film that I filmed with Elijah is coming out in 2 days, and that's very exciting. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. Um, this was really fun. It was really fun making this. It was just super fun. Um, First movie I've ever tried to film myself, at least. Okay. So I've filmed things before. I filmed a parkour ninja chase scene with Elijah a while back, and I've also filmed another fight scene with him. But this is the first project where it's kind of been filmed like an actual film would be, with the whole screenplay that I wrote, and then I sort of directed it, and then Elijah did the camera work, and then we had all these scenes, and then I edited them together and added sound effects and did the whole shebang, basically. So it's like a fully fledged project. And it's the first project of this kind that I've ever tackled and that I've ever, at this point, really completed. So it's just cool. And it gives me more confidence. You know, there's some things that you assume are just outside of your capabilities, things that you'll never be able to do, or perhaps you will be able to do them, but they're too difficult for your current skill level. But I did this, and I did a pretty decent job, I would say. And it just goes to show, sure, there are some things which are just outside of your limits, but there are a lot of things which, if you actually try to do them, you can do them. And this is one of those cases for me. And so, you know, looking forward, it makes me realize, like, I can do more. Because this was tough, but it was doable. And if I wanted to ever make a larger, more fully fledged movie, I totally could, really. I mean, nothing's really stopping me. Sure, at a given point, budget becomes an issue, and when you're dealing with a bunch of actors, that's the whole thing as well. But I could still do it. I think I could. And that's just cool to know, you know? It's cool to know that you can do something if you actually try it. So, movie's coming out very soon. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do a whole premiere night, and that's going to be tons of fun, I think. And it's been a really cool time, not just making the movie, but also the amount of short stories I've been able to write recently, and not just screenplays, but also playwrights. I wrote like 3 4-page playwrights this last semester. It's just cool to see how much creative stuff that I'm doing in my current period in life. And I really hope that even if I'm not doing classes that require it, that I can still keep this up in some form and continue to explore my creative potential, because one thing that's become very clear to me in recent years is that, or not recent years, I would say in recent months, within the last few months or so, is that I have a lot of creative potential. I can do cool things if I try. And the only thing holding me back from doing those cool things is trying. If I never try, I'll never make anything. But if I do try, I'll make things, and maybe they won't be the best things, but I'm going to learn a lot through them. And there's still going to be some good in those things. They will still be pretty cool things that people can look at and learn a little more about who I am and what I'm capable of. And so I should try to make things. I should try and make as many things as I can, even if they're not the perfect things, just for the fact that they will help me and they'll give people a little taste of what I can do. And this is especially becoming relevant as I'm nearing the end of my program and getting closer to a point where I will be able to go out and do whatever I want to do, right? I'll have the freedom to do what I want to do. I'll have the freedom to, try to become an author if I want to. I'll have the freedom to try and, become a director or a screenwriter or something if I really wanted to. I'll have that freedom to truly consider creativity as a potential career and try and play that out and see how it goes. And so building up these skills becomes not just something important to do just for the sake of building up my own creativity, but it also helps set me up for my future. And so it's important I do it. It's not just something I could do, it's something that I should do for my own sake. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do more creative projects and make more of those projects available for people to consume. I'm going to try to make more movies in the future. I'm going to try to make more short stories, even full novels eventually. I'm going to try these things and I'm going to try and build up my creativity. And I'm excited to do it. It's really fun. It's really cool. So yeah, I guess in the future, expect more cool things from me. All right, goodbye.